It's Tuesday, September 8th. Welcome aboard to this edition of Barnstable Today. I'm Kevin Friel.
And I'm Andrew Gobiel. Thank you very much for joining us.
We'd like to remind you right at the top that the meetings we cover are available on demand at the town's website, www.town.barnstable.ma.us.
It is the Tuesday after Labor Day, which means winter has arrived, right? Now, the summer season is now done. The roads are a little bit more clear, and the residents of the town of Barnstable and those visitors who are coming down to enjoy the town in its most perfect time are enjoying the town of Barnstable, which means also that we're returning back to work and returning to school. Why are we here outside right now? Well, we're talking about the waterfront area and awards that Barnstable's lifeguards received just a few weeks ago. At this past week's town council meeting, Patty Machado from the town's recreation department spoke about the awards the lifeguards received, but also Patty, who loves her new digs over at the new Hyannis Youth and Community Center, couldn't help thanking the town and the town council once again for the new facility.
First, before I get started, I want to say that the Hyannis Youth and Community Center is a beautiful, beautiful place, and I want to thank not only the counselors, but I think it's very important that the residents of the town of Barnstable are also thanked. And it's a beautiful home. Everyone should come down there and check it out. And again, we can't say enough how much we appreciate the opportunity that has been given to the youth of this town. And there's a lot of opportunity. The other night we had about 500 children running around in there, and of all ages. It was absolutely an amazing situation, all playing great together and enjoying each other's company. And it's really going to be a home for a lot of kids. So I wanted to say thank you for that. It's my pleasure and my honor to be able to present the 19, I'm moving back here, the 2009 champions of the Cape Cod Lifeguard Competition. We had a great year this year. Our swimmers were the top on the Cape, and we did have some groups from Plymouth and other places that did come, and our team placed first, not only overall, but we also won the swimming part, which is huge. We had some UMass swimmers that were killers when they got in the water. It was like, who the heck is that? And fortunately, they're now town of Barnstable residents, so they'll be back next year. So this could become an annual event for us. But all of our staff work hard, and we wouldn't have had the opportunity to go there if those didn't stay back and keep our beaches safe and give us the opportunity to compete. So it really is a team effort overall, but it's important for me to give the opportunity to introduce the championship team. Unfortunately, they're not all here. I'm going to introduce now the team captain, the head guard at Craigville Beach. He's been with us for 14 years. He's also a Barnstable High School teacher, and he's done a lot this year, way above and beyond. He also was at the State House to speak on a bill that the town of Barnstable lifeguards are really trying to promote due to the loss of our lifeguard. So it's my honor and my pleasure to introduce the 2009 Employee of the Year, which no one knows right now until right now, Mark McLaughlin.
Thank you very much. As Patty mentioned, not all of us could be here tonight because everyone's back at college doing their winter thing, I guess. But we are fortunate enough here to have a couple members of the team. First, we'd like to introduce Demi Miskiv. She is going to be a senior at Barnstable High School. She's been town of Barnstable lifeguard for 3 years. Demi teaches the junior lifeguard and lifeguard training classes at Craigville so that the younger kids can get involved in the program and come up through the ranks and hopefully someday bring home another trophy. And then we have Tom Cundiff. He's from Sandwich, but we recruit from everywhere, like Patty said. He's going to be a sophomore at Sandwich High School. He does triathlons with me. He's a phenomenal athlete, a great kid, and we're looking forward to having him on board for hopefully a few more years anyway.
Once again, the very successful lifeguard crew from the town of Barnstable.
Now, also at Thursday night's meeting, there was an award presentation made by Jackie Barton on behalf of the Jane Eschbach Community Service Award. Now, this year's recipient, David Doyle. Here's Jackie Barton.
It's the Jane Eschbach Community Service Award for 2009, awarded to David F. Doyle. The Jane Eschbach Community Service Award was established in January of 2001 by the Barnstable Town Council in the hope that others might learn from and emulate Jane's example. The award is given annually to a person or organization in the town of Barnstable in recognition of service to others in the areas of environmental protection, land conservation, health, human services, and innovative community initiatives, beautification, and other appropriate areas of community endeavor. In considering nominees, special emphasis is placed on unsung heroes and unsung residents who have worked quietly without expectation of reward. And I think in our estimation, that truly is a description of David Doyle. So whereas David Doyle is the owner and operator of a local business, the Cape Cod Belt Company, which has been manufacturing specialty promotional products over the 20 years, and whereas David has been a longtime member and supporter of the Cotuit-Santuit Civic Association and currently serves on the board of directors and as chairman of the program committee, where he has the challenging responsibility for dreaming up and scheduling informative educational meetings of the membership throughout the year. And whereas David also organizes two major annual events, the 4th of July Parade and Christmas in Cotuit, each of which annually bring joy and laughter to thousands of adults and children, residents and visitors alike. And whereas under David's tutelage, the logistically tricky 4th of July event has grown bigger, better, and more joyous every year, with children on all manner of foot-pedaled vehicles, marching bands, antique cars, floats with water guns, and hundreds, maybe thousands, of local participants who grin from ear to ear as they wave to friends, family, and acquaintances lined up 6 feet deep along the route. And whereas Christmas in Cotuit now encompasses a wide range of activities, including a hayride and other magical adventures, which all culminate late in the afternoon with Santa's arrival by fireboat, once he got stuck in the muck off of the town dock at low tide. And with a jolly traipse, kids in tow from the Cotuit Town Dock to the town park where he listens as excited children share their visions of sugar plums and cheery adults mix, mingle, and sing carols beneath a tall tree which is lit to celebrate the holidays. And whereas David truly epitomizes the Jane Eschbach Community Service Award by working quietly without expectation of reward, now therefore be it resolved that the 8th annual Jane Eschbach Community Service Award is hereby given to David F. Doyle for his countless hours in service to our community. In witness thereof, Fred Chirigotis, President of the Town Council, hereunto has set his hand and caused the official seal of the Town of Barnstable to be affixed this day in September 2009. Fred Chirigotis, Barnstable Town Council.
Thank you. Thank you. I get tired just listening to all that.
Again, that was Jackie Barton giving the award out to David Doyle this year.
So let's take a look at some of the meetings that are going on here for the town this week. First, of course, Tuesday, Coastal Resources Management Committee meeting is meeting at 5 o'clock in the Selectmen's Conference Room.
The Golf Commission has a meeting tonight at 5:30 at the Old Barnstable Fairgrounds Golf Course.
And the School Committee is going to meet at 7 o'clock in the hearing room at Town Hall.
For Wednesday, September 9th, Old Kings Highway Historic Committee has a meeting at 7 p.m. in the West Barnstable Community Building.
And on Thursday, September 10th, Formal Site Plan Review is going to be meeting at the hearing room at 9 in the morning. And the public hearing on cable TV, public education, and government access channels, that's scheduled for 7 o'clock in the hearing room on Thursday. For Kevin Friel, I'm Andrew Gobiel. Thank you very much for joining us on this edition of Barnstable Today.